All right, welcome back. Just breezing through the show today. It's the kickoff of hour two. It's the second half. And, great teams, great champions, great shows perform their best in the second half. That's when champions show themselves. So we will have quite the second hour today. I'm going to head outside after this break and get some gin. I got this new Amsterdam gin. As I mentioned, in the summer I drink clear drinks of vodkas and gins. I'm trying out this new Amsterdam gin. It's pretty good, and I'm going to mix it with some tonic. But I'm going to finish off this case of White Claws before that. But market slightly stabilized here, down 565. Bouncing around, not looking good. Fridays in the summer tend to get thin towards the end of the day. One little trinket of bad news, and you could see, they call it a trap door. You could see like a 500-point drop like that. Many times I make these predictions. They're not predictions. They're just what I think will happen. But if you, all seriousness, we were talking, Michael Johns was talking a little earlier about when Donald Trump came into office at 19,000. The Dow was at 19,000. I challenge you to go out there and look up the hundreds of times I've been on Fox News, Fox Business, CNBC, and others, okay? I'm usually on as the resident short seller. You know, when they do the bull and the bear, the bull wants the market to go up, the bear wants the market to go down. A little trinket of information. Why does the bull and the bear represent the markets? Why is that symbolic to the markets? Well, years ago, in the early 1900s, late 1800s, in the gold rush, 1800s, for fun, the miners at night when they were around the camp, they would bring in a bull and a bear, and they would make them fight, and they would gamble on it. And the bull would tend to charge with his head down and rip up like that. And the bear would stand on his hind legs big and slap down and smash the bull on the head and throw him on his side. By the way, most of the time the bear won, just so you know. But they would severely hurt the bear so that it would look like a fair fight. But in any event, I usually go on into the bear segment because my expertise, or whatever I call it, is in short selling. And I challenge you to find a clip over the last 10 years where I was imploring people to buy a stock or invest more heavily in the market. I usually can find the places where they're overvalued, and that's when I speak. Otherwise, I stay back. But when Trump got elected in 2016, for the first time, and it's on Fox News with Neil Cavuto, with Charlie Gasparino, with Colin McShane, I said if he removes regulation like he says, if he cuts taxes like he says, and he starts repatriating money that's hidden in other countries like Apple and all these other big companies that are hiding in another tax haven, I see this market at 25,000. Okay? And 1 year to the date, I said give it a year, let's see if he can get his policies. 1 year to the date, I was a week off. The market's at 25,000. The clips are out there. I don't say the market's going down because I have some fun doing it. There are points where it's overvalued, and I like to try to keep people up to speed on what's happening. I don't like seeing people get caught in a trapdoor. Nobody likes a trapdoor, that's for sure. We're going to wrap up this news of the day here. I'd be careful with the markets. We got a whopper of an hour or two coming at you, and if you could, coming into the next segment, we've got a quick commercial break here, but if you're watching on Facebook and you can share the stream, if you're watching on Biz TV, stay tuned because Tom Basile is going to be here with us next. He's a conservative commentator, author, columnist, and his newest column on Newsmax, Our Home, 10 questions for AG Barr Americans need answered now. And I want to talk to Tom Basile also about this whole Columbus issue because he's a fellow Italian-American brother. We're going to cover all that and more. Quick break coming back at you right after this.